There we go. Okay, so morning for Pilates. Only your mat is needed. Okay, if you just want to come up to standing to start for me. Okay, and we're just going to have a little roll down to start with. Okay, so feet are parallel. Make sure you're not going to knock anything. Take a breath in and lift to the ceiling. Lengthen through the arms for me. Open them wide. Chin pulls in. Round through the feet. And relax. Take that small swing from right to left. Bend your knees as much as you need to make sure your hands can touch the floor. And then we're just going to stretch your left leg. And then bend. Stretch just your right leg. Feeling that length down the back. Bringing your weight slightly forwards into your fingertips. As you find that stretch. Lifting through your tailbone. Make sure your neck stays soft. And lengthen. Bending and stretching into that leg. Good, one more on each side. Last one. Good, all the way down. Can we lift our heels off so you can drop quite low? Almost think about like you do like your roll like a ball. You're trying to make the body as tight as you can. Tuck the chin in and try and get the full head as close to your knees. Still keeping your hands on your fingertips. And then we're going to lift and stretch your legs. Trying to fold that body right over. Drop all the way down, lift your heels, make the body small. And again, power into those fingers, press the tailbone high. One more time, dropping all the way down. And lifting all the way up. Slowly curl through the spine and come up into a standing position. Roll the shoulders all the way back. Bend the knees and make this as big as you can. Open and roll. Good, we're just going to drop the head over to the right. Try to get the ear close to the shoulder and find length. Almost pull the other hand down the side. And the other way. Draw the hand away. Pull the chin in. And then slowly take a small extension back. Squeeze your hips and push your hips forwards. And slowly relax. Good. Just give everything a little shake out. Okay. Come right to the center of your mat. We're going to step from right to left. Okay, we're going to step and you cross your leg behind you like a curtsy. Your arms are going to be out to the side in line, pressing down into your palms. You're going to step out and then cross over. You're going to step and across. Okay, try not to let the body come too far forwards on these. The body's upright and cross. Step, cross. And then once you get a little bit comfortable, you know what you're doing, how it's feeling, try to speed it up a little bit. And across, and aside, and across, side, cross, side, cross. Keep reaching through those fingertips for me. Warming up into the waistline. Open to the chest. Step, drop, step, drop. Bend into those legs. Get nice and low. Keep breathing. Cross and a drop. And a cross and a drop. Can we lift our arms to our ears? Cross, down, cross, down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, well done. Come to the back of your mat. Make sure you've got the full length in front of you. Okay, breath in, lift up to the ceiling. Reach, squeeze into your hips, tailbone is down, round, find that scoop. And bend into the legs, into your forward fold. Shake out the neck. Sink into the legs, walk out into a full plank. Slowly taking through the hands until you find the high plank, pressing into the shoulders, squeezing into your glutes. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rock through the feet. Don't lift your tailbone. Squeeze into your tummy muscles. Don't go into a downward dog. It's like a little rise. 4, 3, 2, 1. Weight is equal. Lift your left foot just off. Tap it to the floor 6 times. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. Right leg. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push back into a downward dog. Lengthen into the spine. Press your heels down. Bend into the legs and walk your hands back to your toes. You can bring your feet in a little closer, more of a parallel position, and uncurl through the spine. Arms left to the ceiling, and we reach forward, rounding through the spine. Bend the knees if you need to, and relax. Knees soften, walk out full plank. Through the hands, right to the end of the mat, and hold. Find that lift in the shoulders again. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift the left leg, but this time you're going to take your little rock with one foot just off the floor. Rocking just on the right foot. Place it down. Lift the right leg and take the rock on the left. Slowly place the feet down. Push back into that downward dog. Feel the length in the shoulders, tailbone is high. Draw the tummy in. Bend into the knees and walk the hands back to the toes. Slowly lift and come up. Arms come to the ceiling and release over. Rounding down. Try and hinge that little bit more. Shake out the neck. Soften the knees. Full plank. All the way out. And a hold. Good. From this position, you're going to extend your right arm out in front of you. Place it down. Extend your left arm. Right arm. Left arm. One more. Right arm. Left arm. Downward dog. Push back. Knees soften. Walk the hands back to the toes. And uncurl up. One more sequence through, lifting to the ceiling. And relaxing over. Bend the knees. Walk out full plank. Okay, from this position, take your right leg and slide it through across. Then you're going to open your arm to the ceiling. Hand comes back, place the leg. Left leg crosses through, and then open your arm to the ceiling. Hand places down, leg comes back. Right leg slides through, and reach to the ceiling. Hand comes back, place the leg. Last time, leg, hand, and hand, leg. Walking back to the toes, and uncurl all the way up. Just shake out your wrists and your shoulders, and just come back into the center of your mat. Okay, again, we're going from right to left. Arms come out to the side, okay? Stepping behind, step, step. Okay, you start gradually lifting your arms to your ears as you move. Right, bend, left, bend. Okay, now we're a little bit warmer. If you're feeling a a bit braver, you can take it to a jump. You don't have to. You can just keep moving slowly, stepping, or see if you can take a small little spring. Spring. Keep lengthening, lifting the chest. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're back at that back of the mat again. Full length in front of you. Lifting to the ceiling. Fold over. Bend into the knees. Slowly walking down to your mat and swing your legs around. Okay. Lie down on your backs for me. And you're going to cross your ankles. Can we have our right leg on the top, left leg on the bottom, and we're going all the way down to the floor. Pressing down into that neutral posture, squeezing, making sure there's no arch. Interlock your hands behind the back of your head. Open the chest wide. Squeeze those legs together tight. Take a breath in and lift. And a lower. So we're just finding that movement, that curl, and release down. Keeping the shoulders open. Don't pull the neck. Try and go from the core muscles. And a lower. Out breath. Make sure you get rid of every last bit of oxygen as you find that contraction. And you don't release back to the floor till all the oxygen has been pumped out those lungs. Take a lovely big breath in as you release. And again. 2 more. Last one. Good. As you lift the upper body, can we bring that right leg to a single leg float? Lower it down. Lower it down. In. Lower. In. Lower. 2. 1 more. 1. Upper body lifts. Now you can keep your hands behind the neck if you need to, or you can now bring them down by the sides of the body. We're going to lift and lower that top leg. And release. So we're just moving that right leg. Try to hold that upper body if you can. Hovering just off the floor. If you'd rather keep the hands behind here, that's absolutely fine. Hold that ab prep and release the leg. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release down. Again, option for the arms, they can stay here or they can go down by the side of the body. Breath in, upper body lifts. Lift that right leg and it holds to the ceiling. We lift just the left. The left comes to meet, the left hovers from the floor. Up, down, lift, lower. Make sure you continue that breath. Breathe out to lower, breathe in to lift. Stretching through those legs. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly lowering down and swap the legs over. Okay, small little abdominal crunches to begin with. Breathe out. And release. And a lower. Squeeze. And a drop. Pressing deep into those core muscles. Get rid of all the oxygen as you find that contraction. 2 more. Last one. Well done. We lift the knee, bend it in, and a lower. And it down. Keep those neck muscles soft, turned off. All about the core. 2 more. 1 more. Well done. Options for the hands, remember. Upper body lifts. If you want to bring the hands now by the side, feel free. And we lift that top leg. Up, lower down. Hover, reach through the fingers if you can. Otherwise, you can keep them behind the back of the neck. Maintaining that lift. Up, lower down. 2. 1. Release the body. Upper body lifts. Hands release to get just that little bit higher. And we lengthen the top leg. Bottom leg. Up. Lower down. Lift. Lower. Back of the knees here. Keep breathing. 6. 5. Now don't let that left leg move. Keep straight. Just the right leg moves. 2. 1. Lower the leg, lower the body. Just take a small hug of the legs. Good. Take a few roll ankle balls, backwards and forwards. Start to try and lift the tailbone off the floor. Roll and catch. 2. 1. Come all the way up to sitting and lengthen your legs out in front of you, squeezing them tight, sitting tall. 4 roll downs. Breath in, curl through the spine, round. 4. 3. 2. 1. Arms come just in line with the temples. Breath in, peel off the floor. Breathe out. 4. 3. 2. 1. Reach to your toes on your out breath. Breathing out. And sitting tall. 4 roll down. 4. 3. 2. 1. Arms come to the temples. Press down into that rib cage. Don't let it pop. Breath in. Peel and lift. Out breath. 4. 3. Find control. Squeeze those legs. 2. 1. Breathe in. Breathe out. Reach to the toes. Sitting tall. 1 more time. And breathe out. Down. Curl. Release the spine. 4. Squeeze those legs. 3. 2. 1. Press down into the ribs. Breath in and curl up. 4. 3. 2. 1. Breath in, tall, and breathe out and release. Coming all the way up. We're going to find that little roll like a ball again. So you might want to come to the front of your mat. Everything's in tight, roll and catch. Roll and catch. Roll and catch. 2 more. 2. 1 more. 1. Okay, similar thing, our hands now just going to go down by the sides of the body as we do that roll and try and push into the floor to lift your body off. Push and a lift. Push. I don't mind what the legs are doing, I just want you to get higher into your shoulders. Push and a lift, that's it. Push high, roll through the spine. Push, roll. 1 more. Can we link that into a teaser? So, you're going to lift, roll up. So don't let the toes touch. Bring them so they hover, and then up, roll, up, roll. Push and lift, roll, just catch, don't let those feet go. Roll, lift, roll, lift. Good. 2 more. Pushing up. 1 more. Pushing up. And release. Well done. Come back up into a standing position for me, everybody. Okay, so come to one end of your mat. So you've got the full length. Okay, that leg, you need to step right to the far end of the mat as much as you can. So you're going to step onto it and you're going to bend it. Okay, the opposite hand is going to reach all the way on that diagonal. Okay, and then the leg which is bent, you're going to bring it, you're going to lift it to that single leg float, and you're going to bring your arms up to your ears. So you're going to drop, opposite hand, both lift. Opposite, both lift. Drop, hover. Drop, hover. Drop, lift. Cross, high. Drop, up. Drop, up. Cross over, hover. Cross, hover. 2, lift. 1, lift. Well done. Other end of the mat. Okay, start slow, but the quicker you do these, the easier they are. So let's just go through it slowly. You're going to step, bend. The opposite hand crosses. Both hands come up, and you're going to bring that leg. And again, opposition, push and lift. Drop, push and lift. Drop, push. Drop, push. Down. Speed it up if you can. Up. Up. Drop, lift. Drop, lift. 2, lift. 1, lift. Well done. Give everything a little shake out. We're going to come into a cat pose, hands and knees. Okay. So, onto our hands and knees. Spread those fingers. Push through the shoulders, lift in. Okay, very slowly. Curl, tuck, squeeze. Draw the tailbone, draw the nose. Lengthen, find that movement. Open the chest and arch. Breathe as you draw everything in. Round into the shoulders. Lengthening away. Open into the chest. And again. Find that slow movement through the spine. There's absolutely no rush. And open. One more time for me. Inhale. Through the spine. Find that little lift. Lengthen. Open. And come all the way out. Just make it smaller. A little smaller. Backwards and forwards. Start making it as small as you can till you almost find just that median, that middle ground, where you're not arching, you're not curling, and you've got that nice flat spine. Our spine continues the alignment, looking down at the mat, and just press the shoulders away from the ears, drawing that tummy in. Okay, doing that again. That neutral cat pose. Can you tuck your toes underneath you? And we're going to lift those knees just off the floor into a very small hover. Here we go. Up and down. Press and lift. Up and down. Now imagine there's a tray of drinks on your back. So even though we're lifting those knees, we're not tilting or arching. It wouldn't slide off your back. It would stay completely flat. Lifting and lowering. Spread that weight load across the arms, the shoulders, into the legs, into the core. Good, one more. And lifting up. Well done. You're going to hold that little hover and you're going to do single knee taps, right tap, left tap. And there's almost like a little push in the hips. You're going to sink a little bit from right to left. As we lift and hold, drop, drop. Always twist your knees from right to left. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Lengthen the arms out in front of you and just push your tailbone back. Come back into your cat pose and just make sure you've got space to move your leg. So I'm going to shift a little bit further forward so I don't knock my sofa. Okay. I'm going to take my leg closest towards you, which is my left leg, but you can use whichever one works for you. Okay, we're going to use them both anyway. And the leg just comes directly out to the side. Still make sure you're lifting into that shoulders as the leg extends. Okay, you're going to lift the leg up just off the floor. Now you're going to follow it. Turn and look at it as it crosses over and then all the way back. Imagine your leg is like your tail of a dog and you're wagging it from right to left and you're following it, moving it, trying to cross it over. You're trying to see that toe over that cross shoulder, slowly moving it. The leg doesn't have to be really high. It can be just off the floor, just trying to move it from right to left, getting that movement across the lower back, right to left. And again, crossing over and back, one more, crossing over and back. Slowly bring that leg behind you and just take the opposite arm and lengthen it out. Lift that leg and just find that balance across the body. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the hand down, but keep the leg up. The leg is going to cross over and up and down and up. Cross over, lift, down, up, cross, up, open, lift, cross, up, open, lift. 2, up, down, one more, and across, up, down, and a lift. Slowly bring that leg back in. Hands come back underneath you, tuck your toes, and find that little cat hover. Lift and hold. And lowering that down. And lift and hold. And a lower. 2 more. Press and lift. 1 more. And a lift. You've got your knee taps right to left. And lifting and hover. And right, left. Switch, switch. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Good. Extend your other leg out to the side. I'm just going to swing around. Okay, second leg comes out to the side. You're going to lift it just up and you follow it across and open and across. That's that hard part. You want to see the toe and open. Got to look at that toe. Can you cross it as far over? Find that little pinch right in that waistline. Swing and open. And cross, 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 cross. 2 more. Cross it over, squeeze. 1 more. And across. And open. Bring it down. And take the opposite hand off. Slowly lift the leg. And hold. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hand comes down, but the leg stays high. You cross the leg over, up, open, up, cross, lift, open, up, cross over, lift up, and open, and lift, cross, open, 2 more, cross, lift, down, 1 more, and across, lift, down, and up. Pull it in, push back into your child's pose, and hold into those shoulders. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. 2 more breaths. Well done. Slowly tuck your toes underneath you and make your way up to standing. And again, standing at one end of the mat. Okay, adding on, we're going to start slow and then hopefully come to a jump on this one. So it's the same as we did before. We crossed over, opposite hand, and then they both lift. Opposite hand, they both lift. Drop, lift. So just again, take that speed. Find that control and balance. Drop, up, drop. Can you take the lift to a hop? Drop, without losing the light bulb, like me. Drop, and a lift. Drop, and a lift. Drop, up, drop, up, drop, hop, drop, hop, drop, hop, 2, hop, 1, hop. Well done. Other side. Okay, stepping wide. Start without the hop first. Reach, lengthen, down, up, drop, lift, drop, lift. 2. Can we go to a hop? Here we go. Drop, hop, drop, hop, drop, hop, lift. 4, 3, 2, 1 more, 1. Well done. Okay, come back down now to your tummy. So making your way down, and we're going to start in a modified press up position. So legs are slightly parted. Push your hips forwards, so you're in a plank, but your knees are down, okay? Don't bring that bottom back. Push your weight forwards. Press up. Chest lowers, chest lift. Take your time on these. Squeeze into your lower back. Okay, make sure it's supported. Down, press up. 4, lift. 3, lift. 2, 1 more. 1. Well done. All the way down to your mat. Take your time and let the chest release. Place your hands underneath your forehead. Now, can you turn your legs out like a diamond shape? Okay, so we've opened them. Your feet are probably going to be off the floor. Okay, and bring the soles of your feet together. Relax the forehead down and then flex the feet. So you've got the heels touching and the toes are open, and you're in a turned out position in those legs. From that position, we're going to lift the thighs off. Lift and a drop. Lift and a drop. So our focus is up, up and a down. We're trying to get the thighs of both the legs to lift off the floor, hover, and then lower back down again. Squeeze your bottom cheeks together and a drop. 3, release. 2, release. 1 more. 1, and release. Well done. Extend your legs and extend your arms. So make like a star position now across your floor. You're going to lift the arms and the legs and the head to make that star pose, hovering off the floor. Everything extends, everything lifts. Up and lower down. Lift and lower. Hover, hold, drop down. 2 more. Hover, hold. 1 more. Hover, hold. Well done. Everything lifts just off the floor. That hover hold is your starting point. Lift and hold. Open and close. Snow angel. Squeeze, open. Legs come together and you close your arms. In, out, in, out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly relax down. Tuck your toes underneath you and bring your hands in quite close to your chest. Elbows are in tight. Push your body to plank. Breath in. You can come to the modified plank first if that helps. And then stretch your legs. Slowly lower your knees to a modified plank and slowly drop your chest down. Okay, so the modified version is you come up to the knees first. Then extend the legs. Lower your knees. Slowly bring your body weight down. Slightly more advanced, you're going to go straight to the plank. Up, keeping the plank as you slowly bring down. Whichever works for you. Lifting full plank. Slowly release down. 1 more. Full plank. And slowly release down. You're going to come to a full plank, lifting up. Walk your hands back to your toes. And slowly come all the way up to standing. Well done. Center of your mat again for me. Arms open wide. Okay. Stepping with the little curtsies. Step, reach, step, reach, cross over, and down, cross, open, drop, open, drop. 4, 3, 2, 1. Can we speed it up? Take it to a jump if you can. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Crossing over, opposite hand, drops down, lifts, drops, up, drop, hover, drop. Can we jump it? Drop, 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 drop. 2 more. 2, 1. Swap sides. Open, lift. Swap the legs. Other side. Low, high, down, up. 2. Take the hop. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back of your mat. Breath in, reach the ceiling. Forward fold over. Relax. Shake out the head. Bend the knees. Stretch just your right leg. Stretch just your left leg. And bend. Keep shaking out that neck. Last one. Lift the heels and drop down into that low ball shape. Stretching both the legs, tucking the head all the way up and all the way down. And again, upping, lifting, slowly lowering. 2 more. Tailbone pushes high. Last one, let's stay in the forward fold. Lifting high. Shift the weight slightly forwards in the foot. Wrap the hands around the back of those calves and gently tease that way towards those shins. Make sure the neck is soft. Pull, feel that length. Slowly soften the knees, lifting to a standing pose through the spine, all the way up to standing. Rolling your shoulders back. Interlock the hands behind the back of you, squeezing them back. Find that lift. Squeeze the shoulders, look up to the ceiling, and slowly relax down. And you're all done. Well done, everybody. Fantastic work. Excellent. Please unmute.